Alright, everyone. Welcome on back. I'm just gonna get things settled here, make sure everything's going good and that the stream's showing up clearly. Just give me a moment. Alright, it would appear everything is a go. So, last time on our epic journey through the devastated wastelands of Earth as War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, we brought down one of the destroyer's greatest allies, Straga, who was defending the Black Throne, which at its center was the Well of Souls, which he was guarding. They also had the Angel of Death, Azrael, chained up in the tower, who we freed by redirecting the beams. Okay, now let's go and get our exposition for this episode.
There's no way across.
There is, for those who are worthy.
Or those who can fly.
Horsemen, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place, you are worse than a demon. Conquer the shadow, then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared for what they see.
The mask of shadows.
Yes. You will see into the shadow realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
I love Azrael's voice. Oh. Look at the mask. It's also like Prince of Persia, but the second game. Mask of Shadows. This artifact bestows war with the shadow sight, revealing what is hidden. Toggles, right trigger toggle switches between War's normal and shadow sight. No, that's cool. It's not like constantly on the whole time. That way your eyes can get a break from the... Well, activated it to show what it would look like. Oh shit! We're going up. I bet he's armored for a bunch of these attacks. We'll find out. Boom! Up we go. I need to go up that time. That's weird. He went up the one time when I did this attack. Uh-oh. Come on now. Do I have to go into that form problem, no? So be it. You want to tango? Let it be done. We will dance with the infernal footsteps of 1,000 roaring beasts. Grr. I just wanted to turn the mask effect on.
Heaven's first gift awaits you. I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the horseman out of my sight. Where he goes, I go.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Go then, Darkling. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Hurry up and Don't forget who holds the leash.
It's games like this that did not help my view in authority. Anyways, like I was saying before, I tried to just turn this effect on. It just makes things slightly more orange. I was just saying you could turn it on and off, which is nice. Oh, and you can see things like spawn in, like the bridge is now tangible or visible to me, whereas now it's not. Which is like some of the other things you might have seen on the map in the other episodes. Like I saw one over here. These shadowed anvils. In this case, it's not an anvil, it's a chest. It's containing souls as currency. Azrael, can you remind me what's on my shopping list? It would appear that you need 1 loaf of bread, 2 packets of butter, and 1 pound of sugar. You should really cut back on that, you know. Every single word must be lingered upon for it to sound even more epic. You can't just go ahead and talk like this. It doesn't quite work that way. You have to slow things down. I have a very important message for you, and you alone.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative.
No.
I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be cast down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned, so I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell? Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council. What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait. His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown? We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had reason. We cannot send the four. Without proof, there is no justice, only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination. We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough. The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
All right. return to Azrael. Alright, let me turn my volume down. I always turn it up for the cutscenes. So, there's a few things I want to talk about, but I'll wait until later on in the playthrough because, well, in this episode, it's going to be kind of a lengthy episode. And not the most full of what would traditionally be linear action like we've been doing in the game so far. Okay.
Well,
Abaddon is the destroyer.
the Archangel?
He was betrayed. He is only a pawn in some greater game.
You must bring him peace.
Peace? Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues among the visions, a way to stop him?
There was a sword, one which broke the seals.
The Armageddon blade. But after the seals were broken, Abaddon ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horseman, I fear the blade is lost to us now.
It will be made again.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
What else did you see?
I saw nothing else.
I will open the gate to Eternus. Once it is closed, the garden and its secrets will be lost forever. When you are ready, I will begin.
Alright, let's see if anything pops up before I start talking. No? So you can't remove this yet. You can just turn it on and off. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here except look around real quick. I do think we come back here at some point. Okay. Well, let's get a move on.
Remember who holds the leash, horseman.
It was pretty interesting that the Watcher wanted to know if we saw anything else in our vision. Almost as if he had knowledge that we were not quite informed of. Of course, the knowledge that he left out was the fact that he saw the Armageddon blade in his back at the very end of the vision. That's the part that he left out.
Seek Ulthane. He will help you. He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the sword's remains, hidden them where none that walk in the light could find them.
The Shadow Realm.
Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then, return it to the forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done, return to me. Perhaps I can serve you one last time before the end.
Azrael, at any time you could have left me to my fate, dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden. Why do you help me now? When this is over, the Council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
We all must answer for our sins, horseman, when the hour of my judgment comes. I will embrace it. Whatever the light decides. Go. Waste no more time on me. And tell Othane he is the last hope of an old fool.
Alright.
The blade was scattered over this ruined world. Find the pieces, forge them at the hand of the Black Hammer, then return.
Find the 7 pieces of the Armageddon blade. So I'm curious how they got Ulthane to hand the sword over in the first place. Because we know Abaddon convinced Azrael to help him out and unlock the Well of Souls for him. And that they broke all of the seals except for the 7th seal, which is the one that calls upon the 4 horsemen. Okay, it looks like we got one of the shards of the Armageddon blade. One of the 7 pieces of the Armageddon blade. Find the 6 remaining Armageddon blade pieces. Alright, so this is in... Where am I? I think I'm up north. It's cool, it shows you on the map where they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not up north, I'm in the sandy region just below the northmost. There's the Black Throne. I think this is the Ashlands. We could use this with the shadow. Whatever it's called. What is it called? Mask of Shadows. Now, we know where one of these is if you've watched the other episodes. At least the last couple. Let's take a trip on in the Volgrim.
So, the final battle is before you. You are wise to seek help from old Volgrim.
I'm going to use the Serpent Hole to go to this one. So I guess I was up in the northern part. And that's where we're going to return when we collect all the blades and want to go back to Azrael. So, about the vision that the Tree of Life gave us, the Tree of Knowledge, whatever it was. Think about what I was wanted to say. Oh yeah. So they don't tell you who that other person that Abaddon is speaking to, the female voice, who turns him into the destroyer in the first place. Now, I don't know if you want to hear this, and I don't remember if it's exactly correct, but I'm just gonna give some spoilers for some names, and again, I can't really remember if it's correct or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm going to be talking about that for the next, like, minute or two. So, that person speaking to Abaddon was Lilith, who, I don't really know the lore of her. I don't play Diablo or anything like that, or I haven't yet. But obviously there's, you know, things in the Bible about Lilith, or some scriptures that have Lilith in it. And the Nephilim are the result of the unnatural union of angels and demons. So the 4 horsemen are beings of that species, that race. They're neither demons nor angels, which is interesting to me because I don't know if that has implications that they have free will, that the other 2 kingdoms don't have, because I would imagine the Kingdom of Heaven has to always fight for certain laws that it was bound to protect, just as the same as the Kingdom of Hell presumably would have their own rules that they would have to follow by the Charred Council. Or the Charred Council didn't exist until the Nephilim existed, and they were actually created because it's a union of, well, not a union, but like a council of angels and demons, and perhaps other powerful beings, like Ulthane. He's a maker. And maybe when the Nephilim emerged, they needed to basically set rules for them as well. But they go more into that in the other games. Oh, I guess you can take the mask off. Well, interesting. But anyways, what I was going to say is the person that Abaddon was speaking to, I believe, helped create the Four Horsemen and the rest of their species. But like I said, I'm not really going to go into that because I don't go into that into this game, so just thought it would be a little bit interesting for those of you who wanted to listen. Okay, so put the mask on. The thing appears. I don't think I have enough time to throw it at it from here. Oh. Wait, where is it again? I don't even know where the thing is to blow it up. That is a thing, though. Did I run past it? I don't see a bomb growth. Oh, they're up there. Okay, cool. Well, that's easy enough. Be more observant. Cool. It's also interesting that before Abaddon had even spoken to Azrael, he had already been corrupted and turned into the Destroyer, because she said, go convince Azrael. So he was already, Abaddon was already the Destroyer before he even convinced Ulthane and Azrael to help him in his, well, his crusade against Earth to try to take power for heaven. Which, obviously, at that point we knew he was just doing it under the rule of that person he was speaking to. Alright, we got another shard of the Armageddon blade. Look at the map, there's no more in this region, so we can go back to Fulgrim. This way. This is the part of the game that reminds me of Wind Waker.
Great.
Let's see if we can buy it. We've got 8,000 souls. So yeah, we bought everything besides
Let me know if I
scythe
can help
stuff,
you.
and then these upgrades. And then there's this upgrade as well. And stuff for the gun and all that. Just consumables. I like this one. Drains wrath while active. Scorch wars enemies in a barrier of smoldering hellfire. Immolation. And then there's affliction. Requires 2 wrath core. Yeah. Oh, there's some more souls for me. Just sold those artifacts too. Anyways, it takes 2 bars of wrath, and it says plague enemies with an affliction that causes damage over time. So basically like poisons them. We could increase the damage of the Blade Geyser, harnessing the power of the Chaos Eater. This attack summons a field of deadly blades around the war. Level 2, that's all it says. It doesn't say if it does more damage, if it does more range, or anything. But honestly, it's just the best one to keep spamming to level up. Just because you have it right away. And it does do a lot of damage if you get it off, which it's got a pretty big range. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using the scythe. I just got it to get it.
Let me know if I can help you.
And I could get this one, but I don't really need that. So let's go ahead and just boost this for now.
You are as wise as
And there, I
you
don't
are
even have enough to get to the
powerful.
next level. Let's teleport to the next area. The dry road. Oh, it's the area in between the actual desert. And Scalding Golems, which is, I guess what we would call like the main hub for most of the game. Where's our Chaos Eater at? It's not getting too high leveled up. We haven't really been fighting anybody either. Which is why I wanted to wait to watch all of those cutscenes until this episode, because I knew it was going to be
Great.
a kind of a commentary heavy episode. As I knew we'd be running around collecting these shards of the Armageddon Blade. So hopefully you can sit back and relax to my silky smooth voice. Just kidding. Nope. Okay, here we go. Another encounter.
This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone. I, Uriel of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to Nex Sacramentum.
Fool.
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why?
Because Abaddon said you understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath cannot be broken until one falls by the hand of the other. I accept.
Alright, she wants to fight. Let's fight.
Defend yourself, traitor.
Can I deflect those? So I'll find out later.
You underestimate. Defend yourself, traitor. You underestimate. Defend yourself, traitor.
Down. One of these. I think she might have a shield on right there, I don't know. Let's see if there's like a blast or anything after. Nope. I'll see this way back, boys. Get out of here. What are you doing? We'll travel below. Taking some damage. Hit me with some damage. Batter up.
Yes, yes! What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench! War? Don't you dare walk away from me!
The next sacramentum is mine. I decide when the angel dies, not you.
You swore an oath to me.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Liar!
To protect you, he kept you from the truth. You pledged to follow your lord into hell, never knowing what awaited you, or what he would become.
Abaddon.
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation. I've been to the tree. Its gift was truth, and I share it with you now. Remember the death oath. Soon it must be fulfilled.
Azrael said you got to use the Mask of Shadows to find the pieces of the broken blade.
Alright. So we're basically said there will become a time where you're gonna need to kill me, or I'll need to kill you. And according to his vision earlier, not looking so good for our boy War here. Now we still need to collect this piece. It says it's on the minimap. How lovely. It's literally just behind this wall here. Where should we put this artifact of immense power? Just throw it behind those two walls. It'll be fine. I mean, you don't want to like put it in the chest or anything like that. Nah, it's in the shadow realm. It should be fine. Only my boy Yugs can get it. Back to the deep envelopment we go. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I don't understand why, but okay. Like, let's make it exactly the distance he can travel. Okay, I go to the choking grounds. I got a buggy on over here. And also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but the Charred Council from the very beginning knew at some point that Abaddon was going to launch this attack, which is why they called war to fight during the apocalypse, the battle of the end times, and they pretended not to know at all when he questioned them on who was responsible for anything, even though they knew the entire time. Because they knew that without question you would go and seek these answers for yourself. That's why Abaddon was so confused when he showed up on Earth in the very beginning of the game, because they made sure to break every single seal except for the seventh seal, which would fall upon the four horsemen. Oh, tell me what happened there. What is going on? Oh, I was hitting the right left button instead of left trigger to lock on. That's not how that works.
Your soul is mine.
Nope. Hey, he moved me away, which is fine. Oh, I got knocked out of it too. Hell out of here, dude. You kidding me with this? I don't even know to look at you. Alright, let's journey on over this way. Pummeling the crap out of these dudes. Ruin to my side. Don't go in the water. Everyone knows that if your feet go out, you die like a charm member. Thank you for making me travel about 20 feet. Now, where is it on the local map? It's over here. Down hither. Block that bitch. Quickly clack your sword. Let's go ahead and make sure that's turned on, just so we don't accidentally miss something. Go ahead and get this. That's 4-4. Wow, it's been a long time since I collected another one of those. I had 3 out of 4 for quite a while. It is not going to be your lucky day, dude. This is where I'm supposed to be, right? Oh, even further. Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't even have enough wrath. The one time I had a big opening, I used my blade geyser. I didn't even have enough to do it. Whoa! I hate it when you block into the dash. Man. I should be aware of it at this point, but that's okay. I deserve that. I can go back faster. No way to get me. Stay on around this
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I figured. No, your souls are mine. Thank you. I got your souls here. Special delivery.
Your soul is mine.
It just fell down there. I'll have to fight her later. Find the 3 remaining Armageddon shards. Locally, we gotta go east, gotta go west, gotta go south. And more importantly, locally, we have to go... I have no idea. I was trying to listen for the Vulgrim sound. I believe we came in over this direction. See that? There's an area over here that's like a secret area too.
What would you ask
Somewhat
of this
secret I haven't gone to, but
merchant?
I don't think I'm gonna deal with it this playthrough. The Broken Stair. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Only 45 minutes into the episode. I thought this would take a lot longer. I know it seems like it's already been quite a long time, but... I couldn't quite remember if they showed it on your map or not, which they do, and that's... helping move things along quite nicely. Just like the good old days, right guys? Remember when I spent like the first hour of the game to slam these guys into the ground? Don't you miss it? I had no abilities, now I have all the abilities except for the scythe, because I've chosen not to get any for it. I don't even need to fight these guys. Let's go work our way over to where we need to go. Which I don't even see it showing up on our map here. Showing east, which would be this direction. This is a whole new location now, or what? It's weird. Why didn't it pop up on the mini-map when I arrived at this location, but it did the other ones? I don't think this is it. This is taking me... Well, I'm still going east, right? Maybe it's in here. Okay, bats. Oh, that's a nice one. Artifact Champion. This talisman represents the elite class of the Legion artifacts. Only 6 of these icons were granted to the overlords that commanded Hell's legions. Return it to Vilgrim, and he will reward you. Normally get 500 souls. This one probably gives me like 800 or something. Not that I really care, because as I was saying earlier, I got every upgrade I really care about using for now. So there's nothing over here, huh? At all. Just a bunch of bats. That artifact. Yeah, because this is taking us to like... I don't know where it's taking us. Down to that little area to the right, on the bottom. Because this is the way you go to get to like one of the... So where am I now? Okay, back in the choking grounds. So I went west, even though I thought my compass said I was heading... Oh, now I'm heading east. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic or something. Like 25% of the time. It seems somewhat accurate. Alright. If only we could use our really fast horse in all these areas. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, and we did actually get that artifact, so maybe we can get the next upgrade to Blade Geyser. Back to the Broken Stone. Now I'm heading east. Little end symbols on the left side. I'm heading to the right of that. Alright, so I gotta get up there. I ran into you guys. I wonder why I stopped doing the slam. We already have the Mask of Shadows. Oh, that's right. We just need to get up and boost ourselves to the correct location. Alright, here we go. Now we can head east. Eastward ho.
The horseman approaches.
Yellow light. I would not recommend it. Whoop, no going for that. Okay, come on. It's like doing that move hits sometimes, it doesn't hit other times. That time it did. Come on, dude. Now we get to play the toy. Okay. I lost a pretty good amount of health there. I feel like I should probably use this as well. The Abyssal Chain.
Slay him!
Slay him! That's nice. Status effect on you. Where are you going? You ain't going anywhere.
Your justice is at hand.
Your justice is at hand. Oh, you got away from me there. Yeah. How'd that turn out for you? Okay. Not looking so hot on my health. There's perhaps a chest that will heal me. I have a healing item, but... Oh boy, I might have to use it. These chests. Not quite what I had in mind.
We will not yield!
Wish it would give me some health. One little health soul. Okay, we're still heading east. There she is. I know it's up top. I just wanted to see if there was like a chest with health in it down here or something, but it would appear the answer is no. So that doesn't go anywhere. It's the same room. Okay, big waste of time. Sorry about that. This is the same area. Okay, back to the stairs. Back to the stairs. That's where we came from. Different set of stairs. New stairs. Do you. Get stepping today with new stairs. Hell yeah. Find the 2 remaining shards of the Armageddon Blade. Okay, thank goodness. Is there gonna be like some big epic mini boss fight or something on my way back? Gonna go ahead and jump down here. Go to our old. Oh boy! Well, there's an artifact down there. Go down here. I thought that was gonna happen. Go to our old buddy Fulgrim. First, I want to see what that was all about. Where was that? I jump down from? There it is. So you just go down over here. Okay. Soldier, 500 souls, give it to Fulgrim, yada yada. On with our epic journey. Fulgrim, your old buddy would like to have a conversation with you. Yeah, let's say it's not that way. Can't ride your horse here. Can't ride your horse there. Ahem.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright, we're almost done. Let's go to the crossroads next. It's about an hour into the video. If anyone's watching along, feel free to say hi or give me a comment. Let me know if you like it or not. Or don't. It's up to you. Just here to play some games. So, we've traveled through the serpent holes that Fulgrim creates. We've traveled through Samael's transportation network, and we've traveled through Azrael's.
What would you ask of
And
me?
all of the realms seem like you're going through different realms. Just finish it off fast. I love the Tremor Slam, which is the one that you do the big old combo slam on the ground, but I think it's just the same amount of damage or less than this one right here, and honestly that one's way faster to get off. It hits just as many people. This one might hit more people around the outside edges, but that's okay. Okay, so there's a thing to boost up right there. Have the mask on already. There was... Okay, cool, right there. I thought there was a thing before. Oh, it was that. I thought it was a chest, or there's another way you could get to a chest that I was like, it says there's a chest on my map, but I can't get to it. I must have to save that for later. Whoops, why did I switch to that? let's get a move on. So I don't have to keep making you guys listen to my commentary. The main chunk of entertainment besides just the gameplay here. And I pulled off the switch in time. Oh! It's almost like they knew people were gonna land there. Nice. That was very nice of them. That was a good one. Just annihilates everybody. Alright, so we have this on... Okay, interesting. So, they last for a little while you have the mask active. You can actually switch over and they stay there. It doesn't just immediately despawn. So we're going to turn that on. We're going to aim. We're going to switch to this right now. Up. Boom. Cool.
Here he is!
Going up. Imagine it's right here, right? There it is.
And then there was one.
Find the last remaining Armageddon blade fragment. Hey, what do you know? I think we did this in a good order because if I remember correctly, our old buddy Azrael said that we would also have to talk to Ulthane, the Black Hammer, once we've regathered the shards. And look where we have to go next. We gotta go on over there. I was wondering why I couldn't select it and look at the name of it, but it's because... Is there a chest up here? It's just a chest up here, I think. Is it in between these two levels or something? Am I tripping? I swear it says the chest right here. Is it just showing that this is here? Is there an artifact straight up here? So let's take a look at it. Snap. Shoot. It did look like up there, huh? Let's hold the button all the way. No? Alright, well, screw it. I don't care that much. I'm sure it's an abyssal piece of armor, or piece of abyssal armor, which is nice for like a New Game Plus playthrough, but I don't think I really need it. Alright, it's driving me crazy, there's a little symbol on the map. It's there no matter what, right? Okay, well... Screw it, let's go. But yeah, the reason why I couldn't read the name is because you can only read it when you're when you're selecting location to travel to through the Serpent Hole. The Drowned Pass. That's where our big buddy, Ulthane the Black Hammer, resides at his forge. He's got one of the shards of the Armageddon blade in like a fucking side table next to his bed or some shit. You know, you'll have that drawer that's just got like a bunch of random crap in it. And you're like, oh yeah, I think it might be in here every once in a while. You forget that you had something. Just go shuffle around in there and see what you got. Oh yeah, there it is, the Armageddon shard.
What would you ask of this?
Oh, you butthole. That was not cool. Oh good, let's reach it anyways. Alright, you cool again. You cool. So if you guys want to come back to this area earlier in the game, why are you flying closer to me? You could have saved yourself. Alrighty, I see an artifact.
Taste my blade.
Yeah, that's funny because last time I came in here, I searched all over the place and didn't find crap. Excuse me? And this one? And up. Gotcha. Look at this little turn he does. It's a cool little unique animation that they made. Alrighty. Down we go. Forgot what button does what. Water. I think we just go up here. Camera angle going out of control there. Not a thing for me to grab onto or something. Oh, look at that.
Reveal yourself.
This is it. Let's save the game. I am going to use the restroom. So I recommend if you need to go get a little snack or something or use the restroom yourself, now would be a good time to do so. The mute for you too. Alrighty, guys. We're not back yet. Should go ahead and settle in. So we're gonna keep on playing. We're only an hour into this, and I want to see how far we can get. Alright. Ready? On 3. 3.
That's it. The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
Ulthane. Well, lucky for me. Oh, that's BS. Lucky for me, we're in the right area. I do want to go get this real quick though, because OCD, ADHD, something. I don't know. You tell me. And it's at this point that I say forget it. Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Sneeze coming on. Huh? Whew. Little mute for you guys there. Just don't blow your eardrums out with a thunderous sneeze. Mask. Abyssal chain. I don't think we even need the the mask anymore. Back to the abyssal chain. Are you kidding me? Probably just jumped from this spot, but whatever. Alright, whatever. I do not really care. Believe all things this way. Right. Wrong location. Oh, that's right, through the doorway there. Close. Close. Let's go confront Ulthane. Sweet, this isn't where he is. This is not where he is it? Oh, it's telling me to go this way. This is not right. This doesn't seem right at all. Bring the Armageddon. It says bring it back to the temple. For some reason I remember it being back in that little area that we were just at. Maybe this is another little section that looks very similar to that. Pain. Are you home? Okay, that's right. So it isn't the Anvil's Ford. Well, I still picked a location that was directly next to where he resides. This is so cool. I love this area. It's like the trees and stuff with the skyscrapers. And then, of course, you have like the big old stone some health going here. Oh yeah, a bunch of health. Almost got our full health bar going. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. We couldn't open those before we got the tremor gauntlet. Alright, here he is. Go ahead and write the time down real quick. Alright, let's get to it.
Good to see you again, horseman.
I wish I could say the same, Maker. We have much to discuss.
My greatest work.
Until now.
Return to Azrael in the Ashlands. Alright. One moment. Let me clear my throat. Alright. Excuse me. The Armageddon Blade. Reforged by Ulthane, the Armageddon Blade is the only weapon powerful enough to slay the Destroyer. My dude's so powerful and magic enough. He just takes the hilt and shoves it onto the blade and just fuses on there. Alright.
Good to see you again, horseman.
You know, dude, you really killed the mood just now. Could have been like, get going, horseman, or something like that, but okay. Maybe on my way out he'll say something.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
So now, we don't even have the Chaos Eater in our inventory. This is fully leveled up if you look at the top right there. Like right here, it's got 3 out of 4 emblems lit up. And this one automatically is just fully imbued with its raw power. Pretty awesome. And as we saw, as Ulthane was reforging the blade, Uriel led the Hellguard against the Destroyer. A desperate assault, but it didn't seem like it was going to go well based on the ending screen that it gave us. Just zooming in on his face there. a monstrous roar. So where's Vulgrim? Go back through here to get to him, I think. I don't know why some of the effects do this in this version, but it didn't used to do that in the old version, I don't think, at all. And I also don't know, it's an old game, it's been a long time since I played it, but I don't know if like the blocking, the thing that's been bothering me where you like block like that instead of, because it's the same button to dodge as it is to block, and to air dash, you could block in the air as well. So a lot of times I'm trying to get away from some dude, he's doing a big wind-up,
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
telegraphing like a huge attack, and I'm trying to get out of the way, and he does like that, he just won't, he doesn't dodge like that, it just did it right there. But I don't know if that was like a thing that was in the original game or not, but anyways, it seems like maybe the remaster maybe affected some of that stuff. Let's talk to him again. We have a lot of artifacts to turn in. Holy crap. That's a decent amount of souls. We might as well just go all in on Blade Geyser. And I can't even afford the next one. It doesn't say it's getting more powerful or anything, but it only costs 1 to activate it, so might as well just keep pumping it up. Alright, let's go back to the Ashlands, which is all the way right here. I thought it was right there, though, that it... I'm gonna go here. Pretty sure. And if anything, I can just walk south. Well, alright. This is it, guys. We're 1, 2, 3 minutes into the stream. I just happen to look over almost every time for some reason. When it's at an hour and 23 minutes. But we're gonna finish the game. That went way smoother and way quicker than I thought it would.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
We even have a chest that I left here. Did it top us off? No. Oh, it did. That's perfect. We are now going to save the game. So if we die, for some stupid reason, we'll at least be able to have somewhere to load. Yeah, this is definitely the area. It said to go to the area just south of where I'm at right now, so I'm glad I didn't listen to the game's indicator. Hold on, I need to jump off and click this. That's so dumb. Here we go.
Are you ready? We wouldn't want to keep Abaddon waiting.
I don't know, are we ready, guys?
I believe war is ready. To slay this tyrannical adversary. Cast me as the harbinger of the end times. It shall be done.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
Right up to him, baby. I like
She
it.
mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me more. Like a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories will be yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council. And the Creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
I choose what once a coward did not.
He looked personally offended by that. Alright, you can lock on. Jump off. He's doing the blocking.
Ruin to my side.
I don't think it damaged me. That's pretty cool. You got me. I'm out of... Oh, not out of time.
My turn to strike.
And I whipped it. I need to have a charge, I believe, which I ran out of. It seemed like running up alongside him seemed to work the best earlier. Man, I missed on that one too. There we go. Jousting thing here. I need to do it before he starts glowing again. That was really bad. And thus War's journey came to an unhonorable end. Just kidding, let's do that again. Sorry I didn't get it in one epic go, guys. Wait, what? What is going on? Do I just have to talk to Uriel? This isn't where I need to go. He's supposed to just teleport me there. So, I don't know if you can hit him like a joust, and my timing just sucks. That's probably the case. For some reason, you know, that's how it always goes. You're like shooting baskets with basketball, you're hitting them really good, and all of a sudden someone walks up and you're like, hey, check this out, I'm doing pretty good. You can't hit anything. Yeah, so let's talk to Azrael. Okay. Let's try that again.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him.
Okay, so he's immediately 180. Go, 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 go. See if we can replicate that. He's gonna strike at me. Kind of cheap, but effective. Okay. Hear his wings flapping through the headset when you have Azrael sound, I imagine. Nice. This now. Doing much better this time. Last time I lost like 2 hours of the recording. I think I actually bumped my mouse. I normally turn it off, but I forgot to set this. But anyways, I made sure to do it this time. Oh, don't go that way, dude. Okay, let's save my charger. Have to go back up. To a wall. He just keeps doing it. Okay. Reset. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Action. Down with some finesse.
Let's bring this to an end. It ends now!
Okay, he blocked that one. Didn't block those. Blocked the last ones. I'll get my health went back up. Oh. That one. You ain't shit. Okay.
You have forced my hand.
That was a bad camera angle. Like this camera. Okay, he blocked the. I feel like that one was a bait. I want to get that attack one. This one. Not that one. This guy is massive, by the way. That's what I want to do. Well, he almost put up a fight that time.
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
Uriel.
Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. But so damn funny. Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
The seven
Oh
seals
God,
broken.
bitch! What did you do? No!
So she killed me.
I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone? You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
You knew. You knew what would happen here, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No,
Then why?
because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
All right, that's it. The seventh seal was broken after War's slain by Uriel, which then completed the next sacramentum, which was their death oath. However, when she broke the seventh seal, that calls all of the horsemen and gives them all of their unbridled power, unrestricted by the council. And we haven't seen what happens from this point on through any of the games. All the other games take place within this 100-year period of War being bound up. So, they revealed a trailer, I think at a PlayStation conference or something. Just a little reveal trailer showing that they're going to be potentially working on another Darksiders game. I mean, they showed exactly what they showed right there at the end, the comets coming and stuff. But there's no name or anything like that. We didn't see any characters or anything. But that's it for this journey. There's New Game Plus, but maybe I'll revisit the game at a later time when I get a little bit better at streaming things or recording things, and we'll see what happens then. But as for now, we're gonna let the credits roll and just kind of relax. I will end up playing the other Darksiders games, but I'm gonna give a little break in between sequels, I think, just to kind of get a different vibe going on the channel every once in a while. So we played Prototype 1 already on the channel about a week or two ago, and I'm gonna jump back into the second game after Sunset Overdrive, because I feel like we played two kind of darker, edgier games in a row, and now we should kind of lighten the mood, and then we'll jump back into Prototype 2. I don't know which boss is my favorite in this game either. They're all pretty good. I used to really like the one with the Tremor Gauntlet, but I think it's just because I was really cool. My first time playing the game, getting something like that, because I never played God of War or anything, so I didn't ever have like a big-ass powerful gauntlet in a game like this. But revisiting it again, it's not that great of a boss fight, because you just kind of do the same thing over and over again, but it looks really cool. I think I actually like the one with Sitha the most, which is the bird mother, the spider queen, who teleports all over the place, because you have the abyssal chain at that point, and you could use it to like grab onto her and pull yourself to her, and then you gotta like dodge out of the way and stuff. And it's pretty forgiving, at least on this mode. Apocalyptic might be a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure I've beaten the game on Apocalyptic before, when I collected all the abyssal armor pieces in one of the base playthroughs. But the next journey in the Darksiders universe is going to be following the brother of War, specifically Death, who's the oldest brother of the Horsemen. And he's a lot more nimble and Skywalker Symphony Chorus. No wonder why the music's good. I don't really know any of their past work, but I'll imagine it's got a pretty good record if it's got a name like Skywalker. Because Star Wars always has good music. Anyways, like I was saying, Death is a lot more nimble and not as serious. He's a little bit more talkative than War is, and that game's completely different play style where you get to run around and pick up different weapons and basically have different loadouts for War to use, or not War, Death to use. And he's basically just trying to figure out what happened at the very beginning, because he didn't get to go see anything at the Tree of Knowledge like War did at the end here. And he's basically trying to go clear his brother's name. I guess there's no more music. I guess we'll just hit continue. Alright, and that just takes us on back to here. Back to the main menu. So I think we're gonna call this video a wrap for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any feedback for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't be afraid to give me some criticism. I'll try not to take it too seriously. If I need to, then that's a good thing. But as for now, we're just gonna end the Darksiders playthrough here, and we'll be jumping into Sunset Overdrive sometime soon. But as for now, as always, take it easy and see you next time.